It's Week 13 of the NFL.
And the spotlight is on Najee Harris, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing.
It's the Steelers and the Bengals, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Now, here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, a couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. They'll give it to Harris again. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Throwing is Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is brought in. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. White 80.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They come to the line, needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll try to run for it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt, as he is on to kick it away. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down. Another run here with Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. A give, and here comes Harris. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a second and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, that's Renfro. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
12. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one taken in by Renfro. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain.
Twelve. Here we go. Turn.
Burrow to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Hunter Renfro was the intended target that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Let's get set. What is that?
They go play action for Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 13-7. After the TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Steelers offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. On second down, Russ. He'll let this go for Pickens. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates.
Here we go.
And he's been the man that makes this offense go. Currently number 2 in the NFL in terms of receptions for a wideout.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
180.
Second down, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
46-yard line.
Burrow. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down
Here we go.
and goal.
Shot.
Now, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
Second and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 mighty, 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. The ball's out. One of the Steelers has it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays. And that was one. Down deep, gets to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover. And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They get set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
A fair catch called and taken right at... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. A run. Here's Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On the handoff, it's Harris. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
On the give, it's Harris. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Steelers 26. Bengals.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, will take a timeout.
12.
First and 10.
12. Right 80.
Here's Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Here we go. What is that?
Burrow now. He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Burrow here on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Motioning him from the left side. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. It'll be a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
11 MT tank. Turtles up. 42.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is caught. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. The Steelers offense and their quarterback coming out for drive number 2. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Now Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Trevion Williams to return it, and this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That's caught left side by Burton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That one good for 13. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1-1, ready? Here we go. Wide 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one complete to Burton. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And he gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11, 11. 11 MT. Take.
On the handoff, this is Moss.
Here we go.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That one taken in by Burton. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. Now Russ. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On the ground, this is Harris.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player, and you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. What a play on 4th and long. 59 yards.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Harris. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that's going to be the one that does it. The man is a lock for Offensive Player of the Year. Maybe the MVP as well. Certainly has this mark. He has just set the all-time record. Most rushing touchdowns in a single season.
Next to score, Steelers 40, Bengals 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's get set. Say hi.
Here we go. One final play. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that one is caught. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December. They continue to be the number